when they do have children and they don't work out, why they react to each other the way that they do. We shouldn't be picking sexual partners just because they look good, because they make us feel good.
Hey guys, welcome back to More to Life. Back here at the beach again, and today I want to get into this video. Now, this video here, actually, I was happy to see that there's still some good girls left. And guys, only thing is, guys, it's so hard. You already know. It's so hard to find. I talked about the difference between the 1 and 3 and the 2 and 3 when you leave. And I'm happy though that there's still sisters like this out there left, and I'm sure the sister's gonna find a man that'll treat her right. There's good guys are staying, and she's gonna find one. But anyway, let's hop right into it, guys. Before we hop into it, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to ensure that you get all my notifications when I drop a video. This is More to Life. Let's hop right into it. Now, today, this woman here, let me hop right into this. Let's get it going right now. I learned that you carry your baby daddy DNA for 7 years. So let's hop right into it.
7 years is a long time for somebody's DNA to be entrapped inside of your body. So if you don't work out, that is a very big deal. That's why you need to be very intentional. That's why you need to pick wisely. And it explains people's behaviors with each other.
See, you know what she said? She said that's why you need to be very intentional. That's why you need to pick wisely. And it's true. Nowadays, women are just going with how they're feeling. But she explains that. Women are just going with how they're feeling and just choosing any random dude. But anyway, let's keep going.
When they do have children and they don't work out, why they react to each other the way that they do. And I get it that people make mistakes, but me personally, I feel like we need to stop making decisions based off of emotion and more in a logical way. We shouldn't be picking sexual partners just because they look good, because they make us feel good. We should be laying down with people that we can see as husbands and wives, if that's the case. Because 7 years is a long time for somebody's DNA to be stuck in you. So that logically means that people should be waiting 7 years before they actually get another partner, so they can know that that energy is released.
Woo. Woo, she's right though. You know, so she's pretty much speaking on how most women should be, and guys too for that matter, right? Now, we all, and I was guilty of it myself, just think, oh, you know what, get the next one. But especially for a woman, it's even more serious, because for a guy can usually have sex with more than one woman. They can have sex with 1,000 women, and they can still pair bond. A woman really can't pair bond. You know, after 10 guys, then there's a successful marriage. It's pretty much in the crapper after that. But what she's saying is, of course, the example of, you know, you have to wait 7 years. What she said is, that means you should at least, women should be waiting, and guys too, but for women, for the most, for that matter, should be waiting 7 years until they get with the next guy. And I said it before. I remember my past relationships, right? I remember I would go through a breakup, and then the woman would be getting with a guy right away. We would always do that. They get with a guy right away. Even baby mothers. Baby mothers especially, they get with a guy right away and do rebound, and they still have attachments to the baby father. And what happens is, I know because I've been in that situation, right? What happens is after that, it's like, wait a minute. Especially if a baby father is going to take that baby mother serious, right? What is he going to do after that? I mean, women always bounce from relationship to relationship and expect the guy to take them serious. I mean, how could a guy take them serious? Guys are not going to take you serious. You know, Kevin Samuels talks about it all the time. Guys are going to say, what happened with your kid's father? Because they know that that attachment is still there. Guys know, guys always knew, even though they may not have known the scientific reason behind it. I'll be honest with you, I didn't know the scientific reason behind it until I seen this video. I actually found the video and said, man, I have to react to it, but it's really understandable with the DNA thing. That's crazy. 7 years makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. And that's why a lot of times if you get with a girl and she has a baby father, she will probably portray that baby father, or portray you over that baby father. There's been situations out there where guys have gotten deleted. They'll get with a baby mother, and then the baby father has a grudge against you, and she'll take the baby father's side. It happens a lot. That's why guys are like, you know what? Before I go over a woman's house, guys need to know the situation of what's happened. Okay, do you have a baby father? How are you and your baby father? You know what? A guy may actually have to speak to the baby father. Situation happened like that with me, where the guy wanted to speak. I didn't want to speak to him, right? You wanna know why I didn't speak to him? Because I didn't take it serious. I didn't take the relationship with her and the next guy serious, so I didn't want to speak to him. But now I look at it and go, you know what? He was making the right choice trying to speak to me. This is something you guys have to think about. Okay, and that's why guys are choosing not to get with women with kids. It's actually seen like as a sin now, like as a sin for dating. Guys are like, you know what? Man, I can't even think about dating a woman that has a baby father that's still around. Because the guy doesn't want to share their life with a woman and take care of someone else's seed. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm happy that I was lucky for another man to take my mother, right? And that's actually my father, because he did it when I was 1 year old, right? And that's my father to this day, and now I'm 41. And he raised me to be the man I am today. And if he wasn't there, who knows where I'd be. You know, he was a CEO actually, and he raised me like that. I thank him for it. Guys, to make a long story short, this is real, and women need to realize this more. You know, and this is the crazy thing, right? I know guys want to travel overseas. This happens with women overseas all the time. I'll be honest with you. There's so many women right now out there who are single and they have a child. And it happens in other countries. So guys going over to these other countries, sometimes these women are hating, but some of those different pointers they have are things you do need to look out for. You know, like for instance, the last video I did was a woman saying, oh, well, you know, this could happen and that happened, and then the kids, and then the mothers, and you're taking care of the mothers and fathers. Well, that's somewhat true. That does happen in some situations. You know, you be with a woman, everything's all hunky-dory, and then you actually get with her, and now you have more on your table, and then you wasn't expecting it, and then now you're leaving. It's crazy. These things really can happen when you go overseas too. And this is happening in the US. So keep your minds wide open, keep your eyes open, keep your minds open to these things. You know, when you're dating girls, no matter where you are, and man, let's continue making the right choices, because a lot of times guys get with guys right away, and don't fall for being a simp. Don't be a simp at all. Because you be with a woman going, oh, you know, yeah, you have a woman with 3 kids, yeah, I would take care of all your kids, and then you know, you're buying them all McDonald's and all kinds of craziness and setting yourself up for failure. That woman has 3, 4 baby daddies. It's just not the woman for you. That's not the woman you want to go with. You know, but anyway, guys, thanks for watching the video. Be sure to support. I'm also going to have it set up too. You guys can contact me through email if you have any questions as well. More to Life, YouTube with a U. More to Life, YouTube @gmail.com. Also, guys, I'll have a Patreon soon, so be on the lookout for that. But yeah, guys, I don't know what's happening right now in the West. There's definitely more to life than this. There was some ladies. They interviewed her right here. Said, hey, what are you doing? Where are you going? Single? Ready to mingle. There's definitely going on up here, y'all. What you guys been waiting for? It's here today. It will be soon. Hopefully sooner than you think. The banana boat. And see down here, it's crowded. It's more crowded down here. But all through now, people are just happy. Able to hang out with their family and friends without any issues. Looks like a wedding party. Probably not. Or here. It's actually finished, guys, this place here. I showed you guys before, but it's actually finished now. So that's all the way down. That's the end there. People with their families hanging out in the water. Boats coming in.